Uh, Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta, the architect. On this channel, we build distress simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Queen, Goddess, Empress, High Priestess, Ma'am, or whatever will tell you to refer to me as. Um, I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, as well. Loving, goodwill, taken care of within eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone being disrespectful to me or common with me on my platform, or anyone else who supports me here. And definitely none of your bullshit. Okay? I am going to do a reading. I'm kind of itching to do a reading for YouTube. Okay? All right. I came on earlier. I was going to do a reading, but ended up talking about some other things. After I got off there, I went outside, okay, and the snow is was up to the middle of my leg. Okay. It finally stopped snowing, all right. But I don't know what the weather is going to be, and like tomorrow, but it finally stopped, okay, because even when that happened, I came up and it was steadily coming down, but it finally stopped, okay, after a while. All right, but anyway, I had appointments tomorrow, but ain't no way I'm getting out of that driveway. All right, all right. And like I said, I don't think the other person in this house shovels. All right, but this is going to be from the Rider-Waite. I don't have a particular anything. Okay, it's not for any particular signs or anything like that. All right. I might call signs. I don't normally do that. Okay, every blue moon I will. Okay, but we'll see if that is a necessity today. We got the Tibetan healing sounds going on in the background, erasing negative energy blocks. Cleansing the aura and the space. One more of these. And we will see what's happening. Do the three-way split here. Been dropping my cards a lot lately. Probably someone's evil eye projection must have put stuff. That's okay. That has happened before. We move forward, regardless. Good evening to whomever is in the room. Oh yeah, that's mustard first. Filter energy, honey. All right, let's get into it. Here we have Knight of Wands, upright. The Chariot, in reverse. Page of Swords, in reverse. That was confirmation for who I said was in the room. And thankfully disappeared. The Hierophant, upright. Ace of Cups, in reverse. I feel like hold on, please. Okay. I feel like there was a message coming. Okay. You had a message coming. Okay. Someone's coming to tell you something. I feel like this message, okay, it's not just the message, but it's something about the messenger. But I'm not quite sure that the messenger plays any particular or specific role, okay? But there was some kind of fervor to get this message to you. But maybe it was stopped. This message was stopped, or the messenger was stopped so that the message could not get to you, so that it could not be received, okay, by you. But you're going to get the message, okay? This message is coming to you, okay, regardless of what was done here. Okay, this is what I'm hearing, okay? They're still going to come, okay, with it. But let's just stay with this right now, okay? This message, I feel, that was being, that you were to receive, that was stopped, okay? I feel like it was sent by some kind of official person, okay? They want you to know this is what I'm hearing, okay? There's something that you must be told is what I'm hearing, okay? That they kept from you. This was a lie, okay? This, not the message, but whatever they kept from you, okay? Has something to do with love, okay? I'm hearing appointment, and I'm also hearing appointed time, okay? Appointed time such as this, okay? This message is on its way to you now, okay? I don't know how, by mail, by, whatever, okay? But the message is on its way to you now, okay? Regardless of what these folk is what I'm hearing, okay? Have tried to do to you in the past, okay? Liars, thieves, manipulators, so on and so forth. Of course they are. They're trying to hinder you from receiving a message that belongs to you, okay? I definitely feel like it has something to do with love. I'm hearing also invitation. You were invited somewhere, or you're going to be invited somewhere, but I'm hearing you were invited somewhere. They wanted to keep that. I'm looking at my glasses. They're right here. They wanted to keep that from you, this invitation, okay? But you are invited again, okay? You were invited once. You are invited, okay, to this, all right? But I keep hearing appointed. I'm hearing self-appointed, okay? Maybe someone's tried to appoint themselves, over you in some way, shape, or form. Like they own you, control you, can run you, this type of thing, okay? You control you, they own shit, okay? They barely own their own being, okay? They definitely have no ownership or control over you, but even to whoever is in the room. Okay. All right, let's continue on. I'm doing my longer spreads tonight. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles upright. 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Queen of Swords upright. Okay. And here we have the Lovers upright. I feel like maybe with this Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like definitely has something to do with love, but I feel like more about self-love. And I'm hearing actualizing. Okay. They did not want you to actualize yourself, all right? Okay. Who you are, okay? Who you're meant to be, okay? Your status. I'm hearing something about like your status symbol or some shit like that, okay? But nevertheless, okay, status of something, okay? You hold some kind of status. Okay, but they did not want you to know this. These people that were seeking to rule and control you, okay, by keeping this message from you. They didn't want you to self-actualize, didn't want you to know yourself, didn't want you to love yourself, all right? But I'm also hearing, of course, I'm here. Fuck them. Okay. This thing here that they were trying to do to keep this message from you, whatever this message is, okay, it didn't work. Their plan didn't work. Failed, okay? failures. They're a bunch of failures and liars, thieves, stealers, manipulators, okay? But at the same time, interesting, I'm hearing hungry for your affection. Weird, okay? All right. Definitely, I feel like this has something to, like I said, status. Okay. I keep hearing ill repute. I done heard that about 3 times. Let me see. The state of being held in low esteem by the public. Disrepute. This is probably what they wanted for you. See, you probably you hold some kind of status, okay? Got a pimple here. Okay, that's that hormonal acne shit. Okay. But anyway, okay, you hold some kind of status here once again, okay? These people, this group here didn't want you to self-actualize, didn't want you to know yourself, didn't want you to know who you were, didn't want you to actualize, to self-actualize, okay? I feel like they knew who you were, or at least they had some kind of idea, okay? But once again, didn't want you to love yourself, but once again, this plan that they had, okay, did not work. It did not come to fruition, not full fruition is what I'm hearing, okay? So maybe it worked to an extent. Okay, well, obviously, whatever the message was, they did stop the message, they hindered it, but it's coming. Okay, well, I guess when you were supposed to get it, you didn't get it. They stopped you from getting it, but guess what? It's coming to you now. Okay, but I heard ill repute. Hold on, please. I heard ill repute 3 times. Okay. And once again, the state of being held in low esteem by the public. This is what they wanted for you. Again, you have some kind of status. You hold some kind of status. Okay. Manipulation, I'm hearing. To manipulate the public, okay? To look at you in, low regard. Okay, but you hold high regard. You are of high status. Okay, it cannot be taken from you. Maybe this is something you were born with. Okay, maybe it's Maybelline. Goddamn. Okay, but I feel like once again, you were. This is something that it just belongs to you. It's simply who you are. Okay, definitely has something to do with probably money, but some kind of much more than money. I feel like that's part of it, but abundance. You are an abundant being just in your status alone. Okay, just in your being, your bloodline. Okay, whatever you are. Okay, these people obviously. Okay, feign. I feel like these were people who who feign friendship. Okay, maybe family. Okay, quote unquote friends. Okay, people who backstabbed you and betrayed you, who you broke bread with. Okay, you sat at dinner tables with, you ate with. Okay, you talked with, you conferred with, you hung out with, you confided in. They confided in you, things of this nature. Okay, but when it came down to it and it boiled down to it, is what I'm hearing. They wanted. It's interesting because it's like what I was hearing before. They wanted you for them and them alone, just like. Hungry, what I said earlier, hungry for you or something like that. So, okay, with this, whatever this high status and high stature is that you have, maybe they were feeding off of it, feeding off of your energy. Okay, I'm hearing they were. But I feel like now the truth has come to light, and these people here have been called to the carpet on this. Possibly to whomever was sending you this message, okay, that they were trying to keep from, that they kept from you at one point, but yet it's coming anyway. That's possibly who they have to face. Okay, I'm hearing they are facing. Okay, they're dealing with this person. Okay, you have no right to rule, regulate, and control this child, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you don't know them. Okay, now I feel like that doesn't mean, okay, in the layman's way that we think of knowing a person. I hung out with them all my life. I grew up with them. But you mean I don't know? No, you don't know them. Okay, you are not a part of their blood. You are not a part of their status. Okay, you're not a part of their home. Okay, so maybe if this is resonating with you, maybe you are, like myself, somewhat of an orphan. Okay, I say somewhat because, I was given to or sold to, however it worked, goddamn, okay? No need nobody have no attitude about it, because it would happen one way or the other, okay? To my biological father, I believe, okay? But, then given to, left, I'll put it like that way, left, abandoned, and neglected by him, okay, to be taken care of and raised by the lady who raised me, which was his wife, all right? But anyway, not my biological mother, but anyway, okay? So, that you could have something like that. You could have been, sold, kidnapped, God knows, who knows, okay? But these people that you're with, you may not belong to them. And even if you are blood related, okay, you still may not belong to them. Okay? All right? But they are being talked to here and spoken with about what they have done, okay? Things that they were not supposed to do. I'm hearing they were not supposed to sell you off, okay? They were supposed to, I'm hearing like keep you and hold you in high regard, okay? The high status that you have. This is what they were supposed to do, okay? They were lying to you about some things that I'm hearing. Lying to you about who you were, okay? I feel like trying to make up like you were nobody, like you were nothing, like you just was. It's interesting if they knew that you were held some kind of high status, okay? And were to be held in high regard, and that they had you in their care, okay? They were awfully bold, okay, to take those kinds of risks, okay, to treat you, okay. These could have been your servants in a past life, okay, right, and probably really your servants in this life, okay. And in a way, I feel like they were, whether they, if you were in their care, they were there to take care of you, okay, to groom you, to grow you, okay, in high regard, high status. But they decided that they chose not to. They were going to do something different. Hot than a motherfucker, okay? I've turned my heater off. I probably will turn that motherfucker back on before I get off of here, okay? All right, let's continue on here. We have the Star card in reverse. There it is. Okay. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Ten of Cups upright. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. And here we have Nine of Swords in reverse. Yes, okay. They didn't treat you the way that they treated you the total opposite. Okay, my God, we see these stories all the time. Okay, Disney and all of that shit. Disney princess, every single one. Here go the mother or whoever's care that she's in, stepmother, who's ever cares that she's in. Okay, treating her like shit. Okay, and really when she holds a status above them. Okay, and they treating her like shit. And a lot of times, sometimes she don't know. Okay, or her daddy died and hit her stepmama taking care of her and all of this type of shit. Okay, and treating her like shit. Her and her ugly children, her ugly daughters, and all of this type of thing. Treating her like shit. Okay, keeping her locked away in some dungeon to clean and be their servant and all this type of shit. Okay, when in actuality, this is what they are. Okay, to her. All right, but Disney, and she's still just happy. Hold on, please. Hey. Hello? Hey, how are you? Hello? Hey, let me call you back in about 30 minutes. That's okay? Is that okay? All right. Bye-bye. All right. Okay. And they want to keep her locked away in some dungeon somewhere, give her a poison apple and kill her and all of these types of things. Okay. All right. This is what we see. We see it. Old Disney told us a long time ago, or maybe that came from the Brothers Grimm, although I didn't read those stories, okay? Told us a long time ago, listen, motherfuckers, you can try it if you want to. That shit is not going to last long. This is what's going to fucking happen. What fate, what it is, what it's supposed to be. You can try all you want, okay? But you will pay a hefty price. And like I said, I feel like this collective right now is answering, okay, to whomever, okay, this person is of whatever high regard or whatever that was sending this message to you in the first place. Okay, I'm hearing again they are. Okay, heavy price, hefty price. These people have a hefty price to pay. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So once again, they didn't treat you. They damn sure didn't treat you for the star with the star in reverse for the star that you are, or whatever your high status is. They didn't treat you like that, but I feel like they didn't treat you. I feel like their treatment of you was lower than that. Okay, you probably don't have. I'm not gonna say you don't have any good memories. Okay, you probably have some people together. Even sometimes people have good memories with people who were their abusers. It wasn't always every single day. There were moments. I mean, we're human beings. We have moments of laughter together, whatever. Okay, that's very real possibilities here. Okay, but I don't feel like it's anything that I don't feel like you were treated the way you should have been treated. I don't even feel like you were treated with, I'm not saying they had to put you up on some kind of pedestal or something like that and bow down and worship you, oh great one, but I feel like they didn't even treat you with kindness, okay, nor consideration. Okay, and I do feel like this was a family, um, whoever's care that you were left in. Okay. I feel like you were made to feel like this collective, whose care that you were left in, you were made to feel like you probably really thought that this was your home, that this was your family, these were your people. Well, why am I treated like this? Why am I, the black sheep or whatever? Okay, why don't they hold me in any kind of regard? And you probably felt within, I feel like, to some extent that, if your personified status, if it's just in your bloodline and it's just who you are, you probably you felt something like that within, okay? Probably had experiences where you questioned a lot of things. Might have felt at times that you were in places and spaces that you did not belong, that you were not supposed to be there, okay? But, you probably went in some of these spaces and places too and were mistreated, okay? Not just in whose ever care you were in, and just the whole shit, okay? Probably where you worked, possibly where you went to school, if you grew up in some kind of religious, place or whatever. Probably everywhere you went, you probably felt like, how come I never fit in? Okay, how come I never fit in here? Okay, how come everywhere I go, people are looking at me funny, or mistreating me? What have I done? Okay, and the reality of it is, you don't belong there. You didn't belong there. Okay? Everybody can't go everywhere. That's just period. Okay, so some people can't. The papa can't go up in necessarily in the king's palace. The king's palace folks ain't can't necessarily go down. To where the papa is, and everything just be hunky dory. We're just all human, right? No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, everybody ain't the same, and like it or not, everyone is not quote unquote equal. Okay. That's not to say that one person is worse than the other or one is better than the other. That's not what that means. Okay. I feel, however, and you probably were made to feel like, this is a happy space, a happy place. Okay, but you just the problem. Okay. You're a problem. As to why you don't fit in, as to why things don't work out for you, etc., etc., is you. Not ever telling you who you were, where you came from, so on and so forth. Okay. They might not have, these people whose care you were in, maybe a family or whatever, parents or whatever, or whoever were your caregivers, they may not have known the specifics, okay, of who you were. And then again, they might have, okay, and didn't care. Okay, we have you now. We have you in our clutches now. All right. Not doing what they were supposed to do. Okay, whatever they were supposed to do. Okay, not doing that. All right. something else I was going to say. I can't remember, but pretty much the same thing as I was saying. Like, you just was in a place and space you didn't belong, and it probably led you on a path of even befriending people and having romantic relationships, so on and so forth, with people you damn sure wasn't even supposed to touch. Okay, look at, talk to. Okay, or try to be in some kind of friendship bond with. Okay, on this kind of equal playing field, because it was not an equal playing field. Okay, but you did not know that. Okay, you didn't understand that. You couldn't figure couldn't figure it out. What the fuck is going on? Why are things this way? Okay, I just have to deal with it. Why is one sibling loved more than me, and all of that kind of crazy ass shit? Why do they talk to me this way? How come every time I walk inside these doors and these places and these spaces, things don't work out for me? God damn. Okay, I don't think any human being is that, well, I want to say that pathetic, but of course you all know that I think that one is. All right, but we're going to move on. But bitch, this weed ain't for you. So don't try to act like it is. All right, moving on. All right, I feel as though whoever this energy is, this person sending you this message, okay? Now, it could, like I said, I feel like it's probably some kind of official person. It possibly could be someone living, okay, or maybe not, okay? Maybe a deity of some sort, okay, an ancestor, or a spirit guide, whatever, okay? But I feel like the message here that is coming to you, or that has come to you, okay, I'm hearing is on its way, okay, in fullness. Maybe you have gotten little bits and pieces of this message, okay? Maybe you have not received the entirety of the message, okay? But you will, I'm hearing, okay? You will know. I am hearing the truth. You will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Okay, you are already free. Okay, you're going to be made even more free, because you are going to know the entirety of the truth, the entirety of your being, where you belong, what what you're supposed to do, and etc., etc. Okay, and it will no longer be in this room with this group, this collective here. Okay, then days is over. It's literally what I heard. Okay, it's time for you to move on. Okay, again, I see the freedom here. Okay, any doubts or fears and all of that type of shit you may have had, okay, those things are coming to a close. You will no longer have them, okay, when this message reaches to you in fullness, okay, and it will, and it is going to, okay. Your worries of the past, okay, they're just that, of the past. They no longer exist, regardless of what any of these people from here who tried to stop the message, who wouldn't treat me worth a damn, blah, 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 etc., etc., regardless of whatever it is they say or whatever it is they do, lead them to their own demise, okay? And all the apologies, I'm sorry, and all of this type of thing, okay? And trying to get in your energy field in some way, shape, or form, okay? To see where you're at, to see what you're doing. Can I get a little bit of taste of that, and all of this type of thing, okay? Do not be a fool. Do not be foolish. Move on to higher levels, okay, of where it is you're supposed to go, and exactly, doing what it is that you're supposed to do, meant to do, okay, and be, okay? Time to move forward, okay? Leave these motherfuckers to their own devices, okay? Because, see, they were stopping a message, okay? So they could continue to eat and bite off of you. This is what they want to continue to do. They are bottom feeders. Okay? This is who and what they are, okay? Ain't nothing for you to feel bad about it, feel guilty about it, and all of that type of thing, okay? No, move the fuck on when the message comes to you in fullness, okay? I'm hearing receptivity. Be receptive to it. Eat it. Absorb it. Okay? Work with it. Walk with it. Talk with it. Be it. It is you. It is yours. It is time to go. Okay? You probably were supposed to be gone from this shit a long time ago. But even if not, okay, all things in divine timing and divine order. Okay, it's time for you to move on and go now. Okay, here we have the Emperor upright. Okay, the Fool in reverse. Four Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, you may have, up there's a fatherly presence here. Okay. I'm hearing regardless of what they say or what they do. All right. This could be a father, a grandfather, uncle, older brother, something along those lines. Okay. Regardless of what they say or regardless of what they do. Okay. Move quickly. Don't waste your fucking time. Okay. Anything that they could have said to you or could say to you, they should have said that shit already. It's over and done with, said and done. Okay. Don't let them lie to you any longer, because that's what they're going to do. That's what they did do, and that, but we heard that in the reading, okay? And that's what they're going to continue to do. They're not going to tell you the ins and outs, okay? And the truth, I'm hearing trouble, like troubleshooting, okay? But nevertheless, they won't tell you, okay, any of these things, okay, to truly resolve the issue at hand. Okay. They're only going to try to cover themselves, okay, in your eyes. Again, you're this person of high status. So they want to try to, resolve, the shit or whatever, okay, themselves in your eyes. Don't look at me like that. Tell you some lies and all of this type of thing, okay. Don't take no risks, and don't be a fool. Okay. There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to contemplate. It's time for you to move forward. Take your shit. If you have children, you have a spouse, okay? And if your spouse is with you, okay, take your shit and move on, unless you find yourself back where you were, or where these people want you to be in this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Relying on them so they can eat you from the inside out and feast off your blood and your spirit and your soul and all of that type of shit, okay? And you be lying there without a goddamn thing, okay? Time to go. Queen of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands, okay, in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups upright, okay. Page of Wands. Uh-oh. Put in the wrong place. Upright. You may have a Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Oh, I heard stole your soul, okay? Or at least this is what this was trying. Stole your being, okay? That's what this Queen of Wands was trying to do to you, okay? They may try to come to you too, okay? Help me please, or whatever the fuck, okay? Whatever it is, it's going to be some bullshit, okay? All right, this person is having some difficulties. Now, the thievery they did to you, okay, even if they didn't necessarily steal anything in the sense of stole your money or your inheritance or that type of thing, they stole by hindering this message that was supposed to get to you, okay, in a timely manner, timely fashion, whatever, okay. And as a result of that, what they did to you is being done to them. They're being manipulated. Things are being stolen from them, taken from them. They're probably out of money, out of time, God knows, okay. They're at a loss here, okay, and they're having a difficult time just meeting the day-to-day, the daily, the things of life. Emotionally, physically, financially, okay, they are challenged here, okay, and they can't make it, they can't meet it, okay, all right. They see you. It's interesting the way these cards are falling here, okay. They see you, or they feel like they're going to see you in a place and space of what, contentment and satisfaction, okay, where you were supposed to be all along. Okay, like I said, I feel like they didn't want you to have anything just so they could feast off you. Okay, all right, let's continue on here. Okay, we're going to bring this to a close. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Seven of Pentacles upright. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, and here we have, okay, Nine of Wands upright. Okay, yeah. They want to try to, okay, they're going to try to send you a message. These here, this Emperor, this Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? This might be those who were your caregivers, okay? Parents, okay? Or caregivers, whatever, okay? Hello to whomever is in, okay? Um, they want to try to, but it ain't going to be anything, worth anything. Okay, there may not even be any apologies here, but I can tell you one thing right now. Okay, whatever it is, okay, it's not going to be anything different than the intention is the same as it has always been. They have not changed, they have not grown, they have not learned, they don't care. They just want you or want what you have. Okay, let me see. There might be some sadness here. I'm not going to lie. Okay. But sadness in that, they will probably begin to look back. Okay, if they're not doing it already, okay? But they will probably begin to look back at the life that they had with you. Okay, when you were there. I just heard it in their clutches, so it's not anything, and it's unfortunate to hear because it may be kind of hurtful, like, where they appreciated you and, oh, wasn't she or he like this, and weren't they like this, and, oh, wow, why did we take advantage of them, and even if they don't say that part, why did we take advantage of them, why did we hurt them, this type of thing, oh, they were a lovely person, remember when they did that, good, happy memories, okay, they're not thinking about that. If only we could have kept them around here with us in our clutches to feed off of them in their energy. So there might be, if you see somebody and they want to come and talk to you and try to get you back around and all that kind of shit because they see that you are moving on because you received the message and fullness that you were supposed to receive. Okay. They might want to come around and they might shed some tears. But don't be fooled. The tears ain't nothing about you in your person. The tears is about you and what you have and who you are. And boy, how good you tasted. Okay. And how well they were able to feast off you in your abundance. Okay. To the point where, like, you didn't have nothing. Okay. There might be some emotional display as well. Okay. But I feel like guard yourself. Okay. Don't listen to them. Okay. I'm here in the reward of foolishness. Right. Journey on. Okay, journey forward is what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. I feel like one more row, and then we're moving, and then that'll be it. Okay, here we have 4 Pentacles, upright. 3 Pentacles, upright. Just King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The Moon in reverse. Okay. And the Strength card upright. This again. Okay. They want to hold on to you here. Okay. They may even ask you to help them out. Okay. I don't know what the full message is that you're going to receive, okay? I'm hearing bounty. I don't know if it's financial or, like, again, whatever the status thing is that you hold. Shit, maybe you were fucking princess over in another country some goddamn way, okay? Okay, and your people been waiting like she was supposed to be here years ago. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, okay? But anyway, they may want you to work with them in some way, shape, or can you help us, please? Okay. The folks are out of money. Folks are out of time. I'm hearing out of brilliance or out of ideas. Okay. They don't have anything else. Okay. Guess what? Okay. But see, a lot of shit here was revealed. Okay, you are not living in any kind of illusion anymore. Do not allow them to put you in any kind of illusion anymore. Like what I was going to say was, guess what? Not your problem. Okay, I heard something about convenience, not your problem, because see, when they was eating and siphoning off of you and drinking, your energy, from whatever, however they get shit. Okay, when they do their black magic, witchcraft, and all of that type of thing, when they was feasting off of you, hurting your feelings and making you cry and feeding off of the sadness here. I'm hearing joy. It was joyful to them. It brought them abundance because it felt good to them. It gave them a high. Okay, when they were doing all of that, they didn't give a fuck if they, drained you so fucking dry you was laying up there like a fucking prune dried the fuck out. Okay, this is what they were hoping for, and this is what they were wishing for. Do not allow them in your place and in your space. If they ain't got no money and they can't meet the everyday cares of life and all of this type of shit, and shit is kicking their ass and all this type of thing, it's called fucking karma. Okay, it's called what goes around comes around. It's called you give what you get. Okay, you reap what you fucking sow. It's a fucking law of the universe. Okay, that ain't got shit to do with you. Okay, because see, ain't no need for you to allow this in their display and their more of their lies, because all they want is to continue to feed off of you and leave you hanging high and dry. Okay, now you do what you want to do. I'm giving you a message. Okay, do what you want to do. But if you want to, people change. If that's what you really believe and think and feel, it's funny how they all of a sudden change, and now that they know that you're on your way to getting what the fuck you were supposed to have and be. Now now they've changed, right? If that's what you want to do to yourself, okay, then you have shown them that this is exactly what they were thinking of. Then they did exactly what it is that they had set out to do to you. Okay, put you in a space and place of you not loving yourself, not trusting yourself, okay, not honoring who and what you are, okay, before them. And you go on back there and you give them a little taste here, just a little bit, and a little bit more, and a little bit more, okay, and then you be right back where you started from, but worse. And I'm hearing a worse tower, okay, because see, what they had planned and plotted for you, it really didn't work in fullness, okay, but it's gonna work now. It's gonna work this time, okay. They're not playing, okay. You can believe the fantasy language if you want to, okay, but this collective here, this group here, they're not playing. Now you may look at them and see mama such and such and daddy such and auntie and uncle and cousin and them, but you don't know what kind of entities that's either within them or that they actually just fucking are. Okay. Be strong. Okay. And go and do what it is that you are designed and created and made to do and be. Because whatever it is, if it's there you're supposed to assist the world in some way, shape, or form. Okay, hello to whomever is in the room. Okay, that you're supposed to help and whatnot. Okay, it might be, they will value what you have, who you are, and you're doing what it is that you're actually supposed to be doing, and not allowing this group here to continue to feed off of you. At the bottom here, don't be stupid. Tower in reverse. Keep that shit in reverse. That it was supposed to be, as far as they were concerned, as Emperor, as Queen of Wands in reverse, and whoever else the fuck is in here, but mainly these two. It was supposed to be like this for your life, okay? But it didn't. It ended up like this. It did not work. Whatever it is that they were. But it worked to an extent. Okay, we got that earlier in the reading. Okay, we heard. Okay, but not in fullness. Don't allow it to be worse than what it was supposed to be, because if you do, guess what? It's going to happen fucking quickly. Basically over fucking night. Alright? I'm hearing that's it. Alright? I don't know, depending on how I feel, I might come back and do another reading tonight. Alright. Thank you so much to those who have subscribed to my channel. Even if you haven't subscribed but you watch, thank you so much for watching, okay, participating, and leaving your lovely comments and everything. And thank you to those who are members of my Patreon, okay. If you like to be a member, it's readings for signs, general love, and money in one reading. All right. I don't have a lot of members, but I do have some. I'm thankful for those that I have. So when you join, please let me know what your astrological sign is so I can make sure can get your sign up for the month, because I'm not going to do all 12 if all 12 are not represented. All right. All right. You all have favor. Peace.